You're okay.
Pick up from where we were.
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Clay is the paintress? Hey, what's up, Thosu? Just picking up where I left off. Still not entirely sure what's going on. Epilogue. The game can't have ended with everybody dying, right? Like, there's gotta be a different ending of this game.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
I don't know where an atelier would be, so... Well, not that way. That door looks open though. Let's go.
End of the corridor, you know where it is.
I don't know where it is. That's supposed to be like Atlas. That's one of the axons. Hey, Racer P, what's going on, man? The other axon. Okay, I know what some of this is. Nothing much. How you doing? I'm doing well, man. Had a fun day. Game day with some buddies. Daughter was adorable all day. Wasn't a bad day at all. Hope yours went well, too. The kid's always so cute, though. I don't know what's happening in the game anymore, though.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
Who the hell is that? Gotta say, it sucks that sleeping messes up your sleep schedule. But I get it, you gotta get back to normal. Oh, there's a cute dog. No clue what that is. Or that.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire.
I have no clue what's happening.
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
I had some for Thursday night at 7 to go to work. Didn't sleep till 3 a.m. Friday, and then got up at 6 a.m. Saturday. Dude, that's wild. That is a crazy sleep schedule.
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And
What is happening in this game?
Lost all caution and sense of late.
Can you help Maman?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
So can you
I
help?
already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just
Yeah, I had an appointment at 1:30 p.m. Friday, so I had to stay up.
Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
And that just wildly shifted everything, because I can imagine staying up that much later
Fake family.
just makes it hard to
She's made them
continue.
immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself.
I don't know what's going on.
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family's in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
Okay, so there are writers and painters.
Same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. They're both love
I
and
used to getting sleep at 10 or 11 p.m.
the damn fool.
Yeah, that's usually around when I try to sleep too. Usually. Doesn't always work.
If you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. And
Hey!
get back here sooner rather than later.
Dale Boba, she beat the crap out of me for so long, but then I did get her. So, Paintress is down. It was a very nail-bitey kind of fight because she killed 4 of my expeditioners. Oh. AM, not PM. Okay. Yeah, that's wildly different than my sleep schedule.
Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because you're naive.
How are things going for you, Dale Boba?
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready.
Clutches that nicely done. CL, she was the only one alive. She destroyed her at the very end.
And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
This is such a weird conversation. Esque Monaco. Not bad. Early rise this morning with little man, so getting some caffeine. Nice. CL and Lune have been neglected. CL I'm neglecting a little bit. Lune, she's ridiculous. I'm keeping her leveled. Yeah, enter the canvas. I don't know what else I'm doing. You work nights Sunday through Thursday. Oh, okay, so you get 2 days to recover just like everyone else. That's kind of nice, though.
To return. We must hide the canvas.
I largely work banker's hours, which is
Such
super nice. The problem is I'm a night owl, so I gotta balance that with having to wake up.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed.
Hydrate? Alright, alright. I'm on it. So you have overtime.
Truly ends if you destroy the campus.
Ugh. Sounds rough. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I'm salary, so there's no overtime for me. If I have to work more than 40, it's just more than 40. Same pay regardless. I haven't yet. I just beat the snot out of the paintress though, which turned out to be a bad idea. So things are not going well. And then this is a flashback to 15 years before the game started.
Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you.
Salary work sucks. Yeah, I'd imagine job was doing 60 a week.
Seattle, it'll paint over
Oh. Luckily, so far, at least with this new version of the job, I
in this world is one of Aline's
think I've only worked 40. I don't think I've worked anything over yet, which is
At
nice.
least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
And they're pretty, like, employee focused. Like, they're constantly reminding everyone, take your lunch breaks, take your breaks. So they're making sure that we step away often. Okay, so now where are we?
She's a girl. She's a girl.
Wait, is this all inside of like a painting and we just got out of the painting? I'm so confused.
What a lovely voice.
That's why you've never done salary, always been hourly, and the reason you've had to try to put them salary. You're getting 100 plus in a 2 week. Oh gosh.
Oh, my darling.
No, I've been definitely doing 40-hour work weeks. No more, no less.
You'll never know us,
That sounds horrible.
but I want you to know that you are
It's the
loved.
earliest possible chance. Equip the painted power pictos on someone. And get it as Lumina on everyone.
You will always be the beautiful child.
I don't think I have the painted power yet.
You will smile the brightest smile.
Yay, Petra, what's going on, man? Welcome in.
You will know love, and you will know pain.
Yeah, that was a sad moment.
Too well.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay.
We live in an unforgiving world, but you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, the damage cap is the only thing that's making the game real hard right now.
around you. You'll forever be our princess.
So are we escaping a painting? I'm so confused as to what's going on here.
And her name will be Mael.
You're in your imagination taking you for the ride. So, story's a little convoluted, but it makes sense in the end. Okay, because I'm like, it seems like Mael and Verso were both dead. Just wanting more of the before in DLC or something. That would be nice, because there's definitely a lot before. You guys, you guys fight for control in Baldur's Gate?
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maya.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Versa, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Versa.
Three times a player all running around the directions they think is best. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's got to be chaos.
Just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, dear. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Versa would still be
The
alive.
writers.
Wouldn't exist.
Wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Versa's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone. It's better this way.
Better for who? Versa would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
Okay, so this all
It's not
is in a
me.
painting then.
It's not. You're not to me.
This kind of bad guy is the one who gives the hard truths. Well, if you want to write a bad guy, and you want to write a bad guy
Help
well,
me fix Lumiere.
he can never see that he's the bad guy.
Mama painted a rather unflattering
A
portrait.
good bad guy always thinks he's the good guy.
He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
As long as we're talking, like, realistic worlds. Yeah, exactly. The villain is the hero of their own story. Painter power Pictos acquired. There it is.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Hopefully I can get the builds that do that. So it sounds like they're like Dallasing it. They're all in a dream. Okay, maybe he has a better one to drop. Yeah, we can drop anti-charm for... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Painted power. Oh, that's a ton of health, too. Esquier, man, he's awesome, though. See him, like, just hanging out back there, just happy. Being Esquier. Do you think he's more wee or woo? King Wee. It's one of the funniest conversations. Whoa, that's a very dark corner. Is that the curator? That looks like the curator, yeah. Can't see an SK at the end gate of some levels is just a moment of... yeah. He's always there just like waiting for you to come around. And I'll explain it to you another time. Was it a rough Baldur's Gate day there, Petra?
Papa.
You're safe.
That sucks, man. There'll be better days.
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
He's a good dad.
Finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Aline did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you.
Oh, there's a specific person that's driving you nuts. Okay.
Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity. While she's too sick from her
So
pain
he wants to completely destroy this world. So he's like the regent in this case.
Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me. I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk
Well,
her
there's still
life.
some story to play, so I kind of want to discover it.
No, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
But it looks like it was 15 years ago. There was a fire that killed Verso, burnt Alicia. And shortly after that, she entered this painting
What are you...
to like reconnect with Verso. And she started as Mael. And the whole idea is that Renoir wanted to wipe it because then he could get rid of Verso. The paintress entered the painting in order to protect Verso. Esquier. At least that's my understanding so far.
Verso?
Sorry, Petra. There's a lot of craziness going on, and I'm just trying to piece it together. I could be wildly wrong. Is that... What is that? Yes, but also no? Alright. Bits of it are starting to make some sense. I just remember coming in here. It would be spoil a bit of it. Yeah. It's wild, dude. I still don't fully understand it. So, I mean, you haven't unlocked everything. You know, it's like... What is going on? I'm sure the end of Act 3 will hammer it all out. Oh, I'm sure. Act 2 was... Like, Act 1 was, what, a good 8-9 hours? And Act 2 was, like, 10? So I'm hoping Act 3 is, like, at least another 10. Oh, yeah, I definitely have. Because you get extra gradient strikes.
What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your paintress side.
We believe in you.
Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence.
You also get quests for most characters to max the... Oh, okay.
Truth.
I'm curious to see how that works out then.
Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Including as... Oh, yeah, because SK is kind of like Verso's relationship. Oh, what's up, Bongi? How you doing today, Bongster? Bongarama? I'm on my way to my girl's crib? But my girl lives in the bridge. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
But SKA knew this whole time? I know Verso did, because he was hiding.
You knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Even Gustav, right?
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No.
You ain't really sweating it, because little do you know, the brothers in the bridge be setting it.
The ones killed by Nevrons.
Alright, Bongi.
Gustav noticed their chroma remains.
I read the words, I don't get the content.
Like the Gamage.
On the very first side of 12th Street? What is this a quote? This has to be a movie quote, right?
It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Oh, it's a song. Okay. Not much, man. Had a busy day. Did a ton of stuff, but this has to be drunk lore. Started real late today. I meant to get started sooner, but we were having fun playing. Played a game with some buddies. Mexican. No, Domino's Mexican Train.
But I do believe that
I've never heard of that game. It was actually a ton of fun.
Tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
Yeah, Verso's not doing very well at making people trust him. But he did have some wee moments with CL.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were
You're
wrong,
fired, Pedro.
but oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it.
CL? Oh, CL. SCIEL? I think it means sky. In French.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what?
Sure, I'm burnt to crisp all over it.
I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And
I suppose that's true.
I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd
You start quoting them? No, her name is CL.
So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
As long as you...
You got it.
Okay. So this is just, like, him saying, I'm sorry for lying to everybody. Well, I guess he didn't really lie. He just didn't really say what was going on.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
Random fact go. Okay. Do you want a movie fact or a space fact?
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
Movie? Okay. Movie fact. Space? Alright, Petra did the redeem. It's gotta be space. Of the 8 planets, 7 of them spin counterclockwise. Only 1 planet spins clockwise, and that's Venus. And it spins clockwise so slow that a year is actually shorter than a day.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
Yeah, Venus, yeah.
What's the alternative?
Well, they think Venus got hit real hard by something, and it just messed up how it spun.
Maybe you should go home.
Okay, Bongi redeemed. Now he wants a movie one. Oh, space. Okay. There is evidence that there is a 9th planet in our solar system. The orbits of both Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto do not fit what they should be doing. They're being pulled by something. So there's something else out there. We call it Planet X. Mathematically, there should be another planet there. We just can't see it yet. It was Bongi's redeem. I have to give him space. So there should be one more planet. We just can't detect it currently. Mathematically, we see that it should be there.
No.
The turntables.
Benoit wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustav back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the
Day old
collage.
Boba. All right.
It's your family.
You're going to do a movie one. Let's wait until the ads are done. And then when the ads are done, I'll do your fact, Boba.
Our whole world carries the burden of your
I got to
family's
think of a
grief.
good movie one right now. Oh, well, it's because you either gifted or you got a subscription. You subscribed. So you don't get Bezos at all. I think of a good movie fact, though. I mean, I got an oldie but a goodie. It'll be a couple more seconds and then the ads will go away. For everyone else. Okay, Lune. She's the only other one to talk to, right? Oh no, subscribing gets rid of it.
I was right not to trust you.
Oh, she's pissed. Alright, is everybody back yet?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased.
I think everyone's out of
They
ads, so
were
we'll do
about to be
Boba's
erased.
Redeem for
I
movie.
would have told them the truth. Because after
Psycho.
everything we've been through, we deserve
Okay, good.
that.
Alright. Psycho has long been cited as the first movie to show a toilet on screen. It's not true. However, Psycho is the first movie to show a toilet flushing on camera. So, that's a weird first.
So you choose your expedition over your mother.
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an
Space time.
either-or situation. Other
You got another
solutions
redeem
were
in you,
possible
Bongi?
if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction came out way after Psycho. What are you talking about?
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help.
Oh, so they are in a painting. Okay.
I guess we'll see.
This is so bizarre. I really like it. What do you mean by Pulp Fiction? What are you saying there? Oh, nice. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. No more commercials for you. Yeah, dude, ads are the worst. I only do enough so that there's no pre-roll, because I hate pre-roll. Going through people's channels, and then whenever you get hit with pre-roll, I'm just, every time, like, ugh. You thought that was the toilet answer? The toilet was Boba's. Did you redeem another one? Oh no, Bongi, you wanted space. I gave you space. Okay, random fact and a riddle redeem. Ooh, science. Okay, but let you guess it. Oh, ooh, that's a twist. Okay. A science one that you can guess. Let me see. I gotta think of one. Okay. There is one creature on this planet that can not only regenerate limbs when lost, but can actually regenerate vital organs that take damage. Like if the heart is damaged, it can actually regenerate it a lot of times. And if it takes brain damage, it can regenerate that. It's the only creature that can regenerate not only limbs, but vital organs. Do you know which creature that is? Not a jellyfish. There are some crazy jellyfish out there, but not a jellyfish. Earthworms sort of can regenerate, but not to that extent. And Blake, I think, might be able to. You might be right, Bong. Not an iguana. With brain damage, they're done for. Who do I need to talk to? I thought I talked to everybody. Oh, Esquier, of course.
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
It's a very specialized creature, native only really to one region of the United States. There are a couple other... Oh, Dale Boba got it, actually. It is the axolotl.
Are you?
Isky can be sad or bad.
Yeah, exactly. They're such a weird creature.
Bad things happen.
Oh no, you were dead on. It's the axolotl. For whatever reason, their regenerative abilities exceed anything else out there. Like, it is insane.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
They're the weirdest creatures. Yeah, I like it just because they're nuts. Like, how do they do that? 10 out of 10? Nice. Okay, good. Okay, so that's continue, obviously. I had to think of one you could guess. That was tough trying to rearrange the facts. So, even though she knows rotten factomatoes, nice. Certified fresh. Oh, so now she's telling the full truth. Painters, Aline Renoir. Interesting. Between that earthworms, because earthworms can regen organs if they're damaged. Yeah, I think earthworms regenerate to a degree, but I don't think they're that regenerative. Check up on the others. Is this a group apology now?
Nice hair.
Oh yeah, that.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
All right, Racer P. What kind do you want, Racer? I'll see if I can oblige.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among
But you guess it, and
your
space-based.
worlds,
Okay.
even if you're also one of them.
Okay, this one's... I don't know how well known it is, but it's just kind of a fun fact. And we'll just keep it to the core 8 planets. One of them spins so fast that the winds actually break the sound barrier. Do you know which planet that one is?
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods.
No to both. Not Jupiter, not Mercury.
Yeah.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family.
Not Saturn either.
Don't you want to be with them?
It is Neptune. It spins so fast the winds break the sound barrier. Its day is only like a couple of hours. Like, it spins crazy fast.
I love my family, but they're all gone.
Yeah.
And
Jupiter spins still pretty quick. That's why it has the bands.
So August.
But Neptune's insane.
And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
Oh, I haven't checked the suggestion box in a bit. I probably should. See, I can pull it up here, I think. Dance. Okay, the only one is more channel point and it's dying, but Jupiter's fast. I think Jupiter, for its mass, spins relatively quick, but I think per actual speed, it should be Neptune. And the red spot is dying, but like...
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
It's still gonna last a while.
But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
I was gonna say, it's bigger than a couple of Earths, I think. What is my objective? I gotta defeat Renoir again. Yeah, I knew it was bigger than Earth, because Jupiter obviously is crazy huge. 10 hours a day cycle, but we're talking wind speed. Wait, is she repaint? Oh, she's taking the chroma from the people. Got it. Okay. So she can start doing stuff. And the letter said, she wondered what Versa would paint. But he doesn't seem to be able to paint. Oh, and not a couple hours, but I said it spun within hours compared to like an Earth day. Any fact. Okay. Oof. Any fact? Let's do a movie fact. Another movie fact. Let me try to think of one though. Okay. In the movie Fight Club, Meatloaf has usually been known to be a large person. Just before the movie Fight Club came out, he actually lost a ton of weight, and the character he got, of course, was a large person. In Fight Club, he's wearing a fat suit. He lost all that weight, first role he gets, in a fat suit. And even better, after they threaten the chief of police and they run out of the restaurant, you can see his fat suit fall off when they're in the alleyway. Oh, it's great. Yeah, when they threaten the chief of police and leave the alleyway, watch Meatloaf. His fat suit falls off and you can see him duck down to put it back on. It's in the actual final cut of the movie.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumia.
Yeah, see? Neptune's got crazy. My top 5 movies.
Take it to the sky.
Sorry, SK looks so ridiculous. Fight Club for sure. That's up there. For action, probably something like Terminator 2. That is just a great movie. If you're looking for kind of artsy-fartsy kind of movie, No Country for Old Men. So good. Comedy, it's going to be a toss-up between Big Lebowski and the Grand Budapest Hotel. I think that's 5. It should be 5. I think all of those are fantastic movies. God, I don't know where to start.
Flashing through the sky.
No Country for Old Men. Oh, dude. No Country for Old Men was so good. The Coen brothers make fantastic movies, dude. Dark Gesture. Oh, maybe not.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, well, that's where spin would probably be the highest on a planet, though. Because if you think about it, as a planet spins, there's a little bit of distortion of the sphere shape. So it's going to be wider at the equator. So that would have the largest distance to travel in a day. And because of that, would create the highest speeds.
Flashing through the sky. Flashing through
Fight Club is just great. It's Fincher at his best. Like, such a good flick. And then Budapest Hotel is Wes Anderson, and that one almost won an Oscar. Oh, Fargo is good. Absolutely right. Fargo's fantastic. Measurement speeds are at their poles. I don't know why that would be. Well, no, he did 7. You're right. It's hard to really say because 7, I felt it was great. It was suspenseful, but it really was just suspenseful. Like it was building on that one note. Where Fight Club, I felt like it was more of a playful movie because you have all the suspense. You have some of the action sequences, but then you have like this sardonic undertone where it's just making fun of the characters the whole way. So for me, that movie gives you like a bigger range. You laugh at it, you get surprised at it, you're shocked at it. Like there's a lot going on in that movie.
That a casino?
That does look like a casino. Where 7 is very engaging, but I think it's just suspense. Ooh, a Vietnam movie. I mean, if you're going Vietnam movie, I think really the Mrs. Hunter combo, Cat Escapes. Deer Hunter or Apocalypse Now. I was gonna say you got to reduce it really to those two. I don't think Full Metal Jacket was Vietnam though. Apocalypse Now is interesting because it's a remake of Joseph Conrad's The Heart of Darkness, which did not take place in Vietnam. And the book is fantastic too. If you ever get the chance to read it, it's a little dense, but it's great. Rambo would fit into that, I guess. I think it's about Africa. Exactly. Yes, that's what the book is about. Apocalypse Now just kind of modernized the locale. But I think Deer Hunter, between the two, I think Deer Hunter wins. It's just different. Like, it hits different. It's told different. Yeah, it's a tough call. But I think you have to lean towards Deer Hunter between those two. This is the whole world. Is it Vietnam? I'm trying to remember that one, where they were. Oh, it's a gut kick, yeah. Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder is actually the movie I met my wife at. So that movie does hold a special place in my heart. Don't talk that dimwit. It's a tough call between those two movies, though. Like, they're both great in their own way. Oh, I love movies. I love anything with a story, actually. So, movies, books, TV shows, anything that's got a good story to it, I'm all over it. Okay, that's not an entrance. Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm definitely... Yeah, that's probably true. I'd agree with you there, Bongi. I think if you're looking for just war scenes, you probably want to go with Apocalypse. Oh, I try to write too. I don't like my own writing. Yeah, I can buy that, Bongi. It's kind of like I feel kind of the same way about Birdman. I loved the movie watching it the first time, but when it comes to like picking movies and Birdman's in there, I'm like, I loved that movie, but I'm not watching it again. Yeah, when you read through, yeah, I try a lot, and I've written a couple things. I'm just, the farthest I've ever made it was like I wrote like 80 pages once in one story, and then when I was reading back through it, I was like, don't like it. Brotherhood is one that springs to mind. I don't think I've seen that one. Would you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? I like that he calls me a peasant. Hey, Thozu. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Deer Hunter is definitely a lot about the after effects. How you doing, man? No interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Whoa. Alright, I gotta freak him out. Jarhead. Oh, dude. Christopher Walken young is... Yeah. It's like seeing a young Willem Dafoe. It's just weird. Oh, welcome in, Baconator. And Jarhead. You know, I don't think I've seen Jarhead. Oh, hello. Okay, is there no way to get this guy to let me into his casino? Oh, this guy. Okay, I gotta do something else to get to the casino, I guess. Oh wait, is Bacon's gone? What happened here? Yeah, I haven't seen Jarhead. I'm not too big on war movies, but I've seen a handful of them. In recent memory, like I loved Dunkirk, but that was a very unorthodox movie. wasn't told linearly. Tried to write a book. It was pretty good to you. It got so many plot twists in 4 chapters. It would have been hard to keep up. But stopped writing because you and the lady stopped talking after a disagreement. I see. Just 70 points and I'm gonna regret it? What does that mean? God, SK is such a goofy. Oh, Nightcrawler? Man. I've never seen what's his name? Gyllenhaal. More disturbing. I was bonky, anyone else who calls me young, especially when they made me leave earlier for the channel mod because they called you a squeaker. Alright, man. Well, hopefully catch up on sleep. What is that? Alright, let's see what happens. Jarhead's pretty good, same as Jarhead 2, but what made me not like Jarhead more than the second one is it didn't have any fighting in it. Oh, I could see that being like a letdown in a wartime kind of movie. What is that? Well, fair enough, Baconator. Oh, wow, that hits pretty hard. Wow, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, 10,000 damage? What am I even supposed to do? No, that's a death. That's a death. 10,000 damage. That is nuts. Is that a whale? Think we said quality scenes over action just to have action. Yeah, I mean that's the difference between like Michael Bay and like an actual director. How's your day going? Day's going well, man. I had a fun day. Can't fight the whale. Okay, no whale battles. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, had a good day. Kept busy. Played some games with some buddies. That's why I started so late. Just 60 more. I am very nervous here, Thosu. I'm trying to find a place I can actually fight. I think I learned more into the psychological side of it. Not seen Jarhead 2, but really enjoyed the first. Yeah, I haven't seen either one. Oh, no. Thosu is probably going to ban something. You're probably right. He's going to ban something weird.
Accord silencieux de nos âmes, lèvres fantômes, et râle pâle.
I don't know what that guy said.
It's that manor from old Lumiere. So that's where it went.
No.
There's a place to the south that might be interesting, a good way to level your weapons.
Elle s'élève,
Okay.
seule,
Although,
sans détour,
Bongi, there is
sans retour.
American History X. It's like a movie you watch once, and then for the rest of your life you remember specific scenes of that movie.
Complice du clair-obscur vacillant, nuance de chagrin, il danse autour des heures littorales.
No, that's the one with Ed Norton.
Variation dans l'air.
Yeah, exactly. Great movie,
Respiration amère.
but after you watch it, you're like, that one's going on the shelf. I don't think I could stomach it a second time.
Contre-champ solitaire. Lumière s'éteint. Si le temps se perd à contre-courant, les miroirs sans teint dévoilent leur nature. Si nos pulsations jouent à contre-cœur, notre amour.
And Bongi, as far as CGI fights go, oh no, is it ads? Oh, that Run Roblox game, nice. Oh, dude, Ed Norton nailed that role, but oh, that's a movie that it sticks with you. No ads for you. Well, I think no ads for Bongi. So to address his comment about not liking CGI fights, I completely agree with a couple of exceptions. The first one being Pacific Rim. I don't know what it is about that movie. I should hate it because that movie is so like simple. Pacific Rim is great. I love that movie. It's a mind-numbing kind of movie. Just turn your brain off and let it go. But the CGI fights are kind of fun in that one. Not one I've ever watched. It's a dumb movie. The concept is from like the Marianas Trench, interdimensional monsters are coming out, and because they're so large, we have to build. First one was good. Second one was a train wreck. Never watched the second one. But yeah, they build gigantic robots, like almost like Gundam style, to fight the horrible creatures. Yeah, exactly. You go in and you know the movie's just going to be explosions and fun, and you don't expect anything crazy. It's fantastic. It's one of the most fun movies you can watch. The sequel, though, is incredibly disappointing. So don't ever watch the sequel. Someplace to the south, huh? The Meadows? It's gotta be this way. I was so bummed with the second one. Like, the only character they really kept was Charlie Day, and well, he is good. It didn't really work. It's tucked in a darker path southeast of the Meadows. So are we talking like here, or... Oh no, because that would take me to Lumiere, and I don't want to go there. Oh, southeast. No, that's gotta be right. Right? Somewhere south of where I am now then, right? Here? Southwest? So somewhere over here? Well, I zoomed out too much. Dark Shores? Oh, I thought I went there. Maybe I must have gone to the Dark Shores and then got my ass kicked and then fled. Which is entirely possible. And, Bacon, didn't you say you beat that game? I thought you said you won. I probably got my ass kicked here and just fled. Just noped out. Oh, I did. I did get my ass kicked here. Because those things. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Ooh, they were reaching for me. I should probably unlock breaking the damage on everybody first. I gotta go find somewhere dumb to fight, right? Yeah, I didn't think about it, and I was like, wait, I don't even have everybody with that. That's why it takes 2 people to control one bot. If one person is killed, you're not strong enough to control the bot anymore, and the bot starts trying to kill you. Yeah, I think this is going to start owning me real quick here. Well, the whole idea was that it's just a strain on the mind. Because you're controlling a physical body, you know, 100 times your size. Oh. I'm not trying too hard because I know these things are going to wail on me. Without painted power, yeah, I gotta fix that. Beat Kazan finally, dual wields are nasty, definitely. Probably beat Ozma second, third phase in like 3 minutes. Oh yeah. When I finally beat Ozma, that first phase screwed me over, flew through the second phase. When I finally beat him though, I made it to the third phase with no heals left. And I was like, well, I'm done. And then I without healing, destroyed his third phase. I was like, well, I guess it wasn't that bad of a phase after all. Just gotta find something I can fight. God, SK looks ridiculous flying around. I love it. Oh, whoops. What happened here? Can I fight those guys too? Probably don't want to fight him yet. Let me go to Serene. You get some decent experience points there. Just don't remember how to get there. Hold up. There it is. That's awesome they beat Kazan, man. Did you get, like the Ultra ending then? Because you said you got 3 phases. I think 2 of the endings have 3 phases. 1917, good or gimmick? I own it, but I have not watched it. Yeah, to get the true ending, you have to do all the side quests, or at least the one where you get the sword, the one where you get the chains, and the one with the 3 pieces. And then you also have to get 15 notes that are gold.
Too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out.
Oh, right, because he pukes up wine.
You bunch of drunks.
Oh, then yeah, okay, cool. All right. The one that basically says there's going to be a sequel to Kazan. Plain story, it's masked by a weirdly engaging method of shooting. Yeah, exactly. It seems like someone caused the king to go nuts, which then caused Ozma to go nuts. So there's someone else behind it, someone else pulling the strings. So I was like, there's a sequel coming. I do know that in 1917, when the courier's running across the battlefield, and he keeps knocking into people, that wasn't supposed to happen. The extras were supposed to like purposely weave around him so he could just keep running. But the extras kept messing up and running into him. And they just kept it. They were like, whatever, let's just keep rolling. And the guy just kept running, so they just went with it. And that's why in the final cut, he gets knocked around a bit. Wonder if it's Charon, something with him is mysterious. Yeah, they didn't show much of Charon, though. Oh yeah, it definitely looked more chaotic, which I think is why they kept it in the movie. But I think kudos to the actor who, like, got slammed into and, like, remembered what he had to do still, didn't, like, lose character, just kept running. I was like, kudos. There's not a lot of people that would do that. Oh, no, these are shooting. But I'll get my points here. Oh, damn, I'm way stronger than when I first came through here. But yeah, well, Ozma found the chaos, and he was experimenting with it, but he didn't freak out until they killed Reese. And the Emperor did that because someone kind of directed him to do it. So there's someone else that Kazan still has to kill. That will be either DLC or a sequel. Because that was a cool ending where instead of being sad, he's like happy he needs to kill more people. I was like, interesting. Alright, I think it's 3 battles and then it's unlocked for everybody, right? Yeah, exactly. At least I have my revenge. He knew he was gonna keep killing people. Which is great. I mean, I hope they 4 battles to unlock for all. Oh, one more. Got it. I thought there was one more. There they are. Click Step Brothers and Meet the Fockers. Top 5? Are you talking like top 5 comedies, or are you talking like top 5 movies of all time? Because I think, except for maybe Click, they're fun. But I don't know that I have them. There it is, Painted Power. I don't know I'd put them in my top 5 movies. 2 good questions? Alright, go for it. Oof, 40. Oh, Life of Brian or The Holy Grail? That's tough. Both are just mind-blowingly good. I feel like the correct answer is probably going to be The Holy Grail. There's a lot of good moments in that movie. The fact that it was bankrolled by a beetle is amazing too. And the fact that despite being bankrolled by a beetle, they still ran out of money and literally cop out the end of the movie. If you're looking just at art, Life of Brian is amazingly satirical, and they do a good job at doing it. So I agree, it's probably the better work of art, but I think Holy Grail, you could watch it 50 times and still laugh really hard at it. Where is... Painted Power, right? Where is it? Yeah, Holy Grail is amazing. Oh, dude, who killed Roger Rabbit? Or who framed Roger Rabbit? That movie's great. Why don't I see it? Painted Power, I see it. It is cheap. UHF for Kung Pao. Oh, no. I've seen both of these. I think Kung Pao is more watchable, especially because the alternate dubbing is insane. But UHF is pretty classic. Those are great movies. God. I've showed my wife both because when she said she hadn't watched either, I was like, we gotta fix this. I couldn't believe that she hadn't seen either of those movies. That blew my mind. I was like, no, 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 no. We're fixing this right away. Oh, but that gives so much health. That's why I have it on him. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like there's, because you can even watch. Yeah, she wasn't a big. She liked UHF for moments. Kung Pao, not the biggest fan of. But the dubbing part, I completely agree with because just ridiculous. There's a whole other audio track. Oh, Thosu's gonna end my life here. Yeah, the whole other audio track is just amazing. Just playing the game. Alright, you do your thing, man. Second chance. That's already on Luna. Let that through. Oh, I know. I remember seeing Kung Pao in the theater. Like I was sitting in those chairs watching the movie. I think I saw it twice in the theater. I mean, Sausage Party, it was good for the shock value. Because you walk in expecting one thing, and Sausage Party definitely delivers something completely different. He doesn't really do that, so let's try to remove that. What do I need? Oof, I need a lot more. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I mean, I watch almost everything though. Because there are some movies that are dumb as hell that I'd watch multiple times. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Shoot 'Em Up. Real dumb movie, but also fun. Like, it's a really stupid movie, but it's got, I can't think of his name right now. The guy from Sideways. Giamatti, Paul Giamatti. Oh, Shoot 'Em Up is Paul Giamatti and it's the British guy. I can't think of his name. Kills a guy with a carrot. Kills actually a lot if you count him using it as a finger to hit the trigger of the machine gun too. Clive Owen, that's his name. Yeah. It's a dumb movie. It's a very shut your brain off movie. But there's something about it that's kind of charming. Like, you watch it and you can't help but enjoy the ridiculousness of it. It's full of, like, one-liners and visual gags. The battles are over the top and completely unrealistic. But it's still a good time. I still find myself enjoying that movie. Kind of like The Fifth Element. Like, that movie should suck. I should hate The Fifth Element. Oh, dude, if you're talking about those, like, Police Squad, Naked Gun, Airplane kind of movies, yeah, the original Airplane blows them all away. Although, you've seen Kentucky Fried Movie, I'm assuming? Yeah, the Naked Guns, yeah. Those are great. You haven't seen Kentucky Fried Movie? That's a bummer. That movie's so good. It's extreme void damage. Extreme. And self-applies defenseless? One hit, reduce AP cost for each attack period. Oh, that one might be interesting. Yeah, if you want to see a more rated R version of Acquisition Resources. Yeah, if you want to see like a more rated R version of Airplane, Kentucky Fried Movie is the one to watch. It's R-rated, and it's mostly making fun of Enter the Dragon. Oh, Earthbound or Secret of Mana. God, Secret of Mana has nostalgia because I played that one growing up. I did not play Earthbound until I got older, but that's still a great game. Oh, man. I think just because I have more of a memory of Secret of Mana growing up, that's the one I have to lean to. I think the better game is probably Earthbound. But that's a good one. Like, that's a tough one because both of them are just classic old school RPGs. And there's that too, yeah. But one's turn-based and the other one's a little more action-y. A little. Definitely felt more like a Zelda with teammates.
Take it to the sky. Here we go.
Yeah, Secret Man, I played that growing up. I think I have to go to camp and level up my weapons. Oh yeah, you can co-op that. I didn't even think of that, but you were absolutely right.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
Nice, Mile. Upgrade weapons is just at this, right? Because Mile does that too. Yeah. Okay, good. And have you tried, is it Sea of Stars? The new one that feels like old school one? Sea of Stars is a newer game, but it's got like that sort of Earthbound kind of feel to it. Oh, okay. It was definitely a nostalgia bomb for me playing it. I was like, oh, this feels like it came out when I was a kid. Like, it just felt good. Fantastic game. Fragario. Free shots spin the beast wheel to a random value. But they do 100% more damage. I feel like that's better. At least one access on charge, apply one burn. Stack per hit taken? Attacks by burn per active sun charge. So if she gets hit, okay. I'm done now? Uh-oh. Legend of Dragoon or Final Fantasy? I mean, Legend of Dragoon is one of the best old school RPGs ever, but the franchise stopped. The Final Fantasy series has longevity on its side. Like, I have to go with Final Fantasy. 4 and 6 were amazing. 7, 8. Oh, parrying. All right, we'll do 5 minutes of actual fighting where I can't parry. I'll have to try to dodge. That's gonna be killer. I don't know what weapon to give her. Maybe that one. Maybe that one's gonna be good. Madden. I haven't played a Madden game in so long. I tried when they put it on Game Pass. And it's so inaccessible if you haven't been playing it. And I was like, I'm done. I was shocked how inaccessible they made the game. Go to sleep. Alright, let me wait for a couple of fights. We'll do 5 minutes worth of fight. Yeah, they kind of did. I just haven't played a Madden game in forever because I was like, nope. Not interested. Let me see. Let me see if I can give Lune some crazy pictos. Yeah, that's pretty true too. It's all very similar. Dead Energy 2. At Death's Door. You want to try the Madden games? I do not recommend. The best football game I ever played was Blitz. Didn't need to know the rules. All you had to know is how to pass, how to tackle. That was it. I don't think I have that one where if you die, you get shell. Sports games, back game, yeah, when they came about the money grab, I was like... And the thing is, it wasn't even like they hide that they're just more interested in the money than anything else. It was like a switch, and then it was painfully clear. They were like, we just want money. But yeah, Blitz was... Oh, I played that game way too much. Yeah, exactly. Pass interference in that game was so broken. I couldn't believe they let you just just beat the crap out of any receiver just because. The canvas. Ooh, this sounds interesting. I don't remember that there were any penalties in that game. Like at all. Oh, maybe offsides? But that's it? Yeah, exactly. What pass interference? That was my favorite part about the game. Oh no! What is this? Sandra, do you wish to remove? What happens when I remove it? There wasn't. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I feel like there was one penalty in the game, though. Frame hangs empty. Okay. Hydrate? Alright. On it. Thank you for the water. They gotta remake that game. Like, I like Mortal Kombat, but Midway needs to remake Blitz. Lasted 36 years. Yeah, I could imagine if you're getting late hits and everything over and over and over, you're probably not gonna have a long career. Okay, so the canvas. Let's go there and see what that is. I think I need to get a little stronger, and maybe get some unique pictos. Oh, just music? Sure, let's buy the music. Yeah, that was the best one. Rupture someone's family jewels. I don't think there were injuries in the game, but man, you should be able to cause injuries. At least not the version I played. I think it was PS1 that I played. Just brutal football. And try to be as cheap as possible.
Useful.
What is this place? Yeah, I gotta play Earthbound again. I've recently played a couple of the mana games just because the nostalgia factor. Oh, where does he gotta go? But I haven't replayed Earthbound. The League, oh. I haven't played that version of Blitz. Where does this baton go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotta get him over there. And then see if I can actually hurt this one. Move, baton. Oh, 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 oh. Where did he go? Oh, okay. Am I chasing him the wrong way? I am. I'm chasing him the wrong way. Bam! took an eye out. Broke a bone. Just reset it and they were back a few plays later. Oh, I got the timing wrong. To get another turn or? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's not gonna do it. Okay, well, that didn't work. Because it's this kind. Got it, got it, got it.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, I remember spending so long just playing Blitz with buddies. That was the best game ever. Ah, that means this guy's gonna cast Dizzy on me, isn't he? Ah, lame. First Blitz League had the option if the injury wasn't too severe, you could either let them rest or juice them. So I'm guessing you just juice them and that's like you win the fight. can't gradient attack either. Lame. I don't think I'm shooting for enough damage. And this dizzy is killing me. Oh, come on. I don't know what to do here. Street. I remember NFL Blitz being on Xbox 360, PS2, and PS3. Oh, dude, it was on PS1. The original NFL Blitz was on PS1. The League, I never played. I played the old school NFL Blitz. I'm not gonna be able to kill this Batonk. He is... I remember it was on PS1 because it had the black back to the disc. Which, like, mid-generation PS1 games had. Because between all my buddies, we had one copy of it. And we just moved it from house to house. Oh, come on. Yeah, exactly. You played the League, I played the even older version. Did not have any of those frills, bells and whistles, or anything. It was just the game. Yeah, mine is much older than the one you're talking about. Do I talk to the... Nope. Okay, go around it? Oh, there's something over there. Am I missing something, though? I don't see how I get over there. There's no way I'm jumping. Okay. Oh, I think NFL Blitz was just... It had the team names on it, but none of the player names. Like, none of that was licensed. So it was just team names, nothing else. Gosh, I might have to find a place to, like, farm to get stronger, because I feel like the rest of the world is so much stronger than I am. Blitz League had, like, 12 in it? I don't know the NFL Blitz had 32 teams, either. Oh, whoops. I sent him away, didn't I? Flap, flap, flap.
Flashing through the sky.
One of those lost Sakapatate, or no, Gestrels. He's not a Sakapatate. Yeah, I think I'm just a collector of anything with a good story. Like right now I'm reading this book, which is a monster of a book, but it's great. It's like 800 pages, which is rough, but anything with a good story, I'm all about it. Maybe the Blitz even starts saying all the teams and players are fictitious. Nice. So they're basically like, don't sue us. Whatever you do, don't sue us. Land. What is this? The Reacher?
We shouldn't go there. We shouldn't go there.
Is there a reason?
Son, here I come.
Let's see if I can fight here, maybe. The crows. Oh, there's nothing in the crows. I've already been here. Yeah, there hasn't been a league in forever, or a blitz in forever, man. Yeah. I'd love for it to make a comeback. I guess I can see what this is. Do I know what that is? And then there's this whole area over here, too.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, nothing there. All right. Have I been? I've been here, right? I've been there. I had to have been.
Flashing through the sky. Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, I love those old school games though, man. Now it's all about licensing and all that. Children of Lumiere, sure. I'll take it. The Sacred River.
The Sacred River. Monaco. Should we? Right. Not yet.
Oh, are we talking about bringing Noko back? I'm surprised it was one that recent. I played the old one and that was it. I'm not really one for sports games. But Blitz was just, it was French, it was the chef kiss. Fantastic. Okay, that should be one. Nope, that's not one of the things to shoot. Oh, and that's not a thing to shoot either. Ah. Game tricked me. So I can go that way, or I can go this way.
Well, that will help.
I'm shocked there's no one to fight here. Shouldn't I be beating people up? I want to do those fights though, so you can get your redeem. I might have to give you back your points for now. There's just, these zones just don't have stuff to fight. Yeah, there's not much to fight here. Just looked it up, and the reason for Neptune's fast winds is because the atmosphere rotates faster than the planet rotating 16 hours while the atmosphere is able to go around the planet in less than 5. Yeah. I mean, those winds are crazy if you think about it. 900 mile per hour. Kind of ridiculous. So all is here. Gold goes and tries with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. Secure interesting worries. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Oh. Alright. Alright. Trying to remember how to dodge. Oh!
I won't waste this.
If the Earth stopped rotating on a dime, our wind would be over. Well, yeah, but hopefully it won't stop on a dime. That would be crazy, but yeah, hopefully that never happens. God, I gotta find a zone that I can actually like level up in. Actually beat people and move forward, because I'm just... Everybody hits way more health than I have. 1,200. That's insane to think about. That'd basically be scorched earth, just wiped clean.
What have we here?
Hang on tight.
So that if Neptune and Jupiter stop rotating, the winds be over 3,000. I mean, I could buy that, because they're both massive and spinning very, very fast.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, I did that already. That's the cool one. Okay. God, I don't know where to go. Maybe over here?
Hang on tight. Here we go.
Floating cemetery. Okay, let's go. Give me something to fight here. I would love to get into a fight. Come on. A fight I can win. Chalier, tell me, which weapon should I wield? The sword. It is settled. Find me inside the building. I will be waiting. Calm, it's only a bad day if you're towards the edge of the storm. Yeah. But the red spot should be dying down, like, incrementally. It will probably take quite a while, but it should be dying down finally. Weird to think that one day it won't be there. Not while I'm alive, but one day. Is that the whole reason for... Oh! That was on accident, but let's go, let's go.
Spill some ink.
12,000. It's definitely starting to tick the damage. That's nice.
Roma is flowing.
I suppose I can heal, right?
On me.
Too early on that hit. Oh, man.
Take cover.
The surface on Jupiter has lasted 5,000 years since 500 years since Galio's seen it. I think it's going to possibly now for over 1,000. Oh yeah, I mean it's not a new feature to the planet, that's for sure.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so it needs to be fire or earth. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, she needs one more point. Just attack, it's fine. At least this guy doesn't seem that bad though. The kick, too early.
That's better.
Alright, let's see what Lune can do. Oh man. Alright, up to 100,000 already. And we're only gonna get stronger from here. Just hit him one more time, then you can do the big move.
Just try it.
Ah, got me. There's really no timetable for how long it's actually been there, and they still think it lasts another 1,000 years before it's fully gone. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, we're assuming it's dying down, but because it's placed between two areas moving at different speeds, it's kind of it kind of wax and wanes. Yeah, it can get more fuel because of that area it's at. What's up, dude? You okay? And yet... each one's my kind's chosen weapon from amongst those three. Yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. I feel only duty. Kind only knows battle. We are born into a world of strife, yet I seem to be the only one who doesn't revel in it. Yes, a test. In which I was a subject. When our battles began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting. I almost recognized it. Is it what my brethren feel? No. Maybe? I've pondered this again and again. How do the others fight so effortlessly with such abandon? And why am I unable to do the same? Though I fight alongside them, I am an imposter. This has continued for long enough. I wish to end my life while I am still the one controlling it. Are you sure? Why not find a new purpose? Ending this is my new purpose. This is the only fight I truly hunger for. If you will not aid me, then please go. You've made your choice, now leave me be. Since we think it'll never truly die because it's placed between a band that goes east. Yeah, exactly. There's always something to give it fuel because it's placed just right. It might disappear, but kind of like rings on planets, it's not going to disappear forever. Because I think Jupiter has a very light ring right now, but it's starting to... it should be more brilliant like 1,000 years down the road. And Saturn, I think, was going through the opposite cycle where it's starting to lose its rings. So in thousands of years, it might not look the way it does, and it might be Jupiter that looks that way.
Nice.
Yeah, the rings are cyclical, too, which is an interesting thought. Oh, what's up, Esquier? You just floating there? You weirdo. It loses rings, Jupiter's gaining rings. Because it's pulling in Io? Yeah. I'm assuming you mean Io. Have I killed this thing before? Yeah, okay. But they also collect, like, any debris that gets flung their way, too. Although Jupiter's collecting a lot of debris because that's kind of its job. It even protects Earth.
How are you You're really can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
It is a start. Alright, give me quests. Give me something I can do because I don't know where to go that won't kill me.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural.
It really is. Yeah, it collects so much stuff. I still remember growing up when it got hit by that one comet.
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back.
Yeah, Levi Schumacher. That was like a big deal growing up. I remember it was all over the news, and then you got to see like the live feed of it hitting, and then there were holes in the atmosphere that lasted for, I think it was weeks. I don't think it was very long.
You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. Really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am?
The longest one lasted almost a year. I mean, I don't remember that, but yeah, I remember it left these like huge holes in the atmosphere. I do remember that. I met, not Levy, but I met Schumacher, one of the guys that simultaneously identified it. You're not any more real than I am. That's reality you have to accept. I kind of like it.
That's a reality we have to accept.
And have you accepted it? Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
I wonder how high the relationship level goes. Oh, he's covered in blood. Did things not go well? Yeah, they're fine.
So, how are you? You're really enjoying. Can't rely on good hair.
So they had no real surface, because if it did, it wouldn't have been there. That long is a disturbance in the atmosphere, like a ripple in water.
Well, at least everyone's still talking to you.
I mean,
That's
there might be a tiny, tiny physical core to the planet, something like rock, but as far as the mass goes, it's oh, I can talk to him again? Alright, let's do it. It's gotta be small.
It is a beautiful evening.
And it might even be pulverized back into gas. I'm gonna give Thosu back his points just because there's not a lot of fighting going on. I don't know if there is gonna be.
The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
Oh, nice.
Thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Always. Alright. There's the quest. We'll do one quest at a time, just so I don't lose track of them. Because I don't think there's a quest log in this game. I think it's just... just remember what you're doing. And I do not have the best memory. So where is... Crows? Isle of Eyes. Sacred River. Oh, look, they do mark it. Just metallic hydrogen because of the pressure and heat in the core. I could see that. Because it's basically a failed star, so having a core of hydrogen, I mean, makes sense. Okay, this way. Yeah, Jupiter is basically a failed star, so having a hydrogen core kind of fits the bill. It's crazy to think how much bigger it needed to get to be a star, though. Like, it got relatively close, but, like, relatively. Like, compared to Earth or something, but it's still pretty far from what it needed to be a star. Is the red guy where I go to raise Noko? I think so. Come here, red guy. Take Noko. A failed star, yeah. Well, I mean, that was the idea of like a 2001: A Space Odyssey. Was it could have been a star and just wasn't, and then 2001 kind of has a lot of sci-fi elements, but the idea is that it could become a star. Uh-oh. Trying to skip the queue again, you old lazy retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We went over this before. See all the Jestrels? They're waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that'd be chaos. There aren't enough adult Jestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby Jestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
Oh no. Think twice, Minaka.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial combat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
For Noko, then.
May you both survive this. This is gonna suck.
Not impressed.
Okay, not strong enough to fight Golgra. Still. Holy crap, she has a ton of hit points. Okay, well that's a death. That is a legit death. Alright, let me go talk to everyone else and see if I can't get a quest that I can actually complete. Because right now, the jump is crazy. Smallest brown dwarf is at least 100 Jupiter masses. To be a red dwarf is 150 to 200. Yeah. And even like our own sun comparatively is so huge compared to Jupiter. Like even within our own solar system, it's not that close. Upgrade expedition resources. What is that? Oh, that's what this is. Got it. Okay.
Well,
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Yeah, give me quests. I gotta do something. This Orange Dwarf, only second stage this size chart on the star list. Yeah. It's just like the difference between a planet and a star, like even including Jupiter, the sun still is almost 100% of the mass in the solar system.
I found the letter.
Like it's just so big compared to everything else that percentage-wise, it hardly makes a difference. It's almost 100% of our mass.
From Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Understand what?
Why Maman?
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
So I have to go talk to Alicia?
Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world.
Yeah, but even with all the planets combined, including asteroids, Kuiper Belt, everything, the sun is still basically 100% of the mass. Like it's still such a tiny percentage for everything else.
And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her.
Just the scale of it is so big that it doesn't really matter that there's other stuff there.
Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, There is a place she loves.
Top of mountain near Monolith.
The third axon.
Another axon.
That axon. I guess we're climbing.
Giant tower to the island of the last axon near Monolith. Okay. Well, let's see if that one's something that I can actually do and level up at, because the game difficulty got crazy. SK8 take off, fly up, and we head north.
Flashing through the sky!
Oh, it's over there. Hey, good morning, Dad and Daughter. How you doing, man? That has to be it, right? Okay. I have been getting rail killed a lot in Act 3. I am not strong enough for most zones. I might have to like go to the monolith and level up, but I'm hoping a quest area like this lets me level up some. What the hell are those?
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint.
You
Everything
have to
has
search your
layers and
feeling
layers of meaning and
jeffdunham.com.
purpose. Everything's a
What?
lesson.
I don't understand the jeffdunham.com thing. I know who Jeff Dunham is. I don't
Hope.
follow.
Lizzie,
Well,
my sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
how's the game tonight? Oh, you're here now? I have been getting lost a lot. I'm not strong enough to do too much, so I'm just getting rail killed. I'm trying to find a spot that I can level up sufficiently. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to go? And welcome in, Habuki. Oh, that's probably not going to be good for me. Okay, hold on, let me read this. JeffFafadunham.com is a joke. Peanut was saying he's using an unneeded F in his name. Okay. Do this mission and then visit the station where you get Monaco. And do there's red previously. After that, look at the beach where the expedition got massacred at the start. And you can try to farm the enemies for map. Okay, alright. Because I tried doing Monaco's quest, and Golgra just handled me.
You're outmatched.
Do the harder Act 1 and Act 2 bosses. You mean like the ones that I missed? Because I went through and I killed most of those bosses already. Yeah, I think as far as the optional bosses, the one I missed was the big guy.
Ready to evade.
Oh, whoa.
I won't lose again.
Was the big guy the Sprung? Yeah, I'm doing fine here at least. But most of the zones were just handling business. I was just shocked that I couldn't last. Oh, got it wrong. Done. Nice. He said get wrecked and get good, kid. Beach group has marked the enemies are pretty tough. The station's probably your best bet. Okay. In the first place, these just happen to be the hardest ones. Yeah, I feel like that might be the case, Hibuki. Because the first couple places, they were hitting me for like 6,000 hit points, and I'm like, nope, there's no way. And I just stopped. I was like, okay, we need to back out of this zone entirely. So I think you're right. I think that's what was going on. Is I just found the wrong places. I just went to places I should not go.
Nice.
I'll get there. I'll figure it out. I found this place, and this is kind of the right place to be. So I'm feeling better about it. 52-ish? 55-ish. Except for CL. CL's kind of lower. Yeah, I think someone did hit me for 10k, and I was just like, well, time to back up. Clearly can't hang. But a lot have been hitting for 4 to 5k, and there's just nothing I can do about it. But I can consistently hit higher than 999, which is nice. That felt good. Oh, that doesn't really help me. Yeah, being able to hit over 999 is kind of nice. Ah, the timing on that is so weird. Well, the game purposely, like, makes it so you can't break that until after the main moments in Act 2. Like, the game purposely locks you out of it. But it's nice to be able to do, like, the full damage. Hey, gotcha! And she countered for almost 20,000 hit points. Mael is a boss, man. She is insane.
Nice.
Just your skill points at this point, put everything in the weapon-related stats to boost damage. Then equip to health pictos. Yeah, I'm trying to find... I'm hoping I can find better health pictos, because I think the best one I have is the one that lets you break damage. Stupid it did that, like, I'm doing full damage all the time. Yeah, I wish it came in sooner, but it was a challenge fighting stuff like the Paintress with that hard cap on. Because then you just found ways to do 999 multiple times in one hit, instead of aiming for big damage. Damn, okay. I was hoping to do Elemental Genesis just because that's crazy. There we go, I'm getting it. Was a beater, yeah. But that was such a fun fight with that cap because it was such a challenge. Like, fighting the Paintress was such a struggle for me, and it felt amazing to beat her. And then, of course, the game opens up and everything changes, limits are off, and I was like, well, now it's a whole new game. Okay. Oh. Oh, almost killed him with just that move. I definitely want to keep tweaking my L. Because I feel like if she does Gustav's memory or whatever, she could probably hit for a couple 100,000.
Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
Fair enough. And which way forward? Not really now, though. You just have enemies with higher hit point. Well, yeah, that's true, too. It's just nice not... Like, you can do... Because I don't think there's any cap at all. So, like, if there's one move that hits for 100,000, 200,000, that's the move to pick versus one that hits for 10 times but only does 80,000. So, it does open up your move list a lot, which is nice. I got the guy with the pan on the head. I think I got his timing down. It's the scarecrow one that I don't have the timing down on. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they had more than 2 million health. Ah, okay. I would not be shocked at all to find bosses that had more than a couple million. Oh, too early. Ooh.
I'm ready.
Welcome back, Thosu. Oh, I gave you back your points because I wasn't fighting anything at that time. It's not giving me what I want. It's probably unnecessary, but...
Let's carve a path.
Oh, dude, you were staying up late, Baconator. But you don't have school tomorrow, right?
Watch out.
1, 2, 3. Ah, I missed the third one. 40 million damage. Oh, man. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't get any of those right. Just end it. You're getting up at 7. Whoa! That can't be that far away for you, can it? Oh, I wanted to see the whole move. Too bad that thing got rail killed right away.
Good stuff.
Oh, see, there you go. 2,000 health and 200 defense? And it looks like it's max level too. I like energizing parry. Let's do that. And then see if I can give her energizing parry. Can I give that back? Energizing start, energizing parry. Nah, he got... I like that. Just straight up murdered him. Oh, it was the heal, right? That I took off? Protecting death gives you shell. Not really a boss then. Well, I'm sure he did all the secret bosses and everything else, and that definitely is going to make... when you do, like in Final Fantasy VII, if you did the weapons, by the time the end boss came around, you just, like, 2-tapped Sephiroth and it was over. I mean, that's how these RPGs go, though. It's like a final hidden boss. Yeah, see, the final hidden boss. That's what I was thinking, is there's got to be something else there that was worse than the story final boss. Because that's the best part about a really good RPG, is that if you want, you can just do the story boss, but there's always something out there 10 times worse than the final guy. And you just have to do the legwork to find him. I think it's serious OP. It's either you cook them or you die. Yeah, I can buy that. Oh, it takes works to kill a weapon, man. You gotta, well, for emerald weapon, you gotta do a bunch of side quests just to be able to breathe underwater, so you actually have a fighting chance. And then after that, you've got a whole mess to get strong enough to take him down. Now, got it. Okay, I'm getting this timing down. 26,000.
Take cover.
Oh, my L hits like a truck. Alright, I'm definitely getting stronger. That's the first time anyone's hit for 100,000. Yeah, that's the best part about the Final Fantasies, though. There's always some boss that is far, far worse. Hey, to the ranch, welcome in, man. My God. Yeah, a couple of orphans. They kind of deserve it, though. I'm so glad I beat Act 2, dude. Act 3, story-wise, is answering questions that I've had this whole time. Everyone's got full health, but I gotta dump 2 greens and pick up something. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I missed it. Friggin' Mayel. Okay, this guy's screwed. Yeah. That story dump, I was like, wait, what? None of this is like all a dream, basically? But it's like family drama. They've lost members of their family and they can't let go. That blew my mind. I was like, fully did not expect that. I gotta find a better starting combo for him. Not really too much I can do about that. Oh god, I can't get that combo. Yeah, I loved the way they ended Act 2, though. That was... They're all celebrating, and automatically I was like, this feels wrong. Something's happening. Jaden feeling tired. Didn't expect the one to not be able to talk outside the painting and yet has such a pretty voice in the painting. Yeah. That's such a twist. That's probably why she wants to live here, though, is because here she's whole. And outside in the real world, she's horrifically burned. Whoa! Ah, that was 2 fights? Come on now.
Ready to parry.
113,000. Oh, I missed it. Oh, Jennifer English. And that makes fun of the rest of her family. Yeah, they were... That one chick, her older sister was kind of rough.
Nice.
Okay, nothing else as far as I can tell. Oh, bye other teammates. How much higher do I have to go? Ow, I got a ways. Ow, ow, ow. Doesn't seem quite right. Is that a weird position? What do you mean it's at a weird position? What's going on? Do I need to fix it? What should I do with the camera? What's going on? Okay, that doesn't do anything. But if I go here, that does that. Okay, fair enough. It's at the edge, but now it's in the middle of the game? That might be... At least on my preview, it's showing it off to the side. Are you seeing it in the middle of the screen? Low earth break damage to all enemies every turn. Also increases break damage 50% received by... But it's not on edge? I guess you're feeling weird, that's all? Okay. I'm like, it seems like it should be like where the menus are on the side. And Habuki, I found the game off a trailer a really long time ago. With an inch. Yeah, that's about what I'm seeing. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't change that. That's how Xbox does it. But yeah, Habuki, I saw a trailer for it like a year ago, something like that. And just seeing the combat right off the bat, I was like, Oh, this is gonna be good. And I've been tracking it. I told a buddy about it, and I started sending him links to the trailer as well. I was like, you need to see this. And then the both of us got just pulled into it the second it came out. Just gotta hit an OCD. Yeah, unfortunately, until I get a capture card, that's kind of where the camera's gonna be. I can't really change it. I can move it, but it's always gonna be just that far off of the edge. Oh, these guys have way higher defense. Probably because I need to shoot those things, right? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's how they take damage. Yeah, I'm streaming from my Xbox. I gotta get a capture card. It's definitely a future upgrade. Something I'm gonna be working on. As long as my handsome face. Aside from my wife, you might be the only one that thinks that. What was...
Brace yourself.
I don't like that they can heal. Lots of Night Rain collabs. Ooh, one shot almost. Let's go. Okay, cool. Oh, he's got the thing back. Oh, I lose my stance now. I should have thought of that. Okay, alright. Didn't think what to do with your old capture card. Sniper, it's a lot of speed. I think I'm looking more for HP though. I mean, if it's a good capture card, you'll probably be able to get a lot of your money back. Because I know some of them are not great, but are functional, and then there's like the Elgatos, which were like... Yeah, those are the ones that like... last. Okay. How do I get there, though? I see how to get there. Ooh, I'm okay. I'm thinking once I've saved up enough that I'm gonna just get an Elgato. I don't know that I want to do the like a cheap one that gets the job done. I want to get one that'll last. Okay, hold on. I didn't miss anything here. Felt like there's something over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Glad I checked. Need the monies. Doing it as a giveaway, but don't want people just follow or sub to be entered into the giveaway. I mean, I think that's probably inevitable, because you're going to probably call your stream a giveaway. You're going to get people for that. Oh, no more fights? Okay, so I can go over there, and there's nothing else up here. Alright, let's go. Orphans and then some of those freaks, huh?
Nice.
Well, I need experience. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's around the price that they're still at. For like a brand new one, something like 120, something like that. Schooled the crap out of that guy. That's a lot of fire I don't need.
I'll do it.
Ooh, 5 hits. Not bad, I blocked 4 out of those.
I'll do it. Feeling better.
Only 3 that time. I did worse the second time around.
Overflowing with energy.
Okay, Lune killed them. Oh, that guy's super dead. You can use the method you're using? What method is that? Oh, right, I should have spent that shooting. Oh, hold on. I didn't realize he had 2 shots. My turn again? My turn again. I get one if they wanted, so I haven't got anyone. I tried to give it to Blake at one point. Blake wasn't about it. Yeah, because my PC unfortunately is not good enough to play like a game like this on. So that's why I've resorted to console. So Blake turned you down? Interesting choice from her. Okay, so that's that guy there. I'm just looking for treasure first. Okay, there's more that way. Interesting. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives? To grieve or to be grieved? To die? Death is over in an instant, but the ones who survive carries that death with the rest of their lives. I find myself grieving before they even passed. Grieving what could have been, grieving what is to come. She'll never forgive herself. She'll carry the scars with her always. Would that could ease her burden. Alright. I'm gonna turn it down, just didn't reach out on Twitch or Discord. So you could have sent it to her. I see, I see. Blake is a bit of an odd duck. That's for sure. Okay, that takes me back. Like, she seems harmless, but she's just a little bit odd. I'm so glad I found a zone I could kill stuff in. I was just getting rail killed for way too long. gotcha. Now we can damage you.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
Let me flow.
Oh, why didn't she... should have healed her.
Let's start. On me.
Alright, kill that guy. Nice. God, she is friggin' crazy. Might as well. There's no point to keep going.
Watch out, my elbow.
He gets 2 turns. Hold on a second. Okay, she's still alive. That's all that matters. I think she thought I was still going to charge her for it, but the worst thing I could have done would have sent it only if I didn't have it at the time. I shipped to her because the time build was tight and not being able to get back to work. Yeah, hopefully you're still in a better position. I know your job hasn't been fantastic, but it sounds like you're in a better position.
Not looking good.
Alright, my elk should still kill him. It'll be fine. Not Maya, Lune. Whatever. The flying one.
Nice.
10% of gradient charge on a counterattack. Interesting. Okay, maybe we give Lune that one to give her a health bonus. Caught back up and on the road to recover the rest. The lost on your credit score? Yeah, that's probably the worst part, huh? Healing fire doesn't really help me, but charging counter will. Dude, this zone is crazy helpful with the Pictos with hit points on it. Enjoying that. Because before, like, a Picto giving me 400 hit points was, like, top tier.
Nice.
Okay. It went from almost 700 to as low as 500. Ooh. Yeah, that's a credit score that needs repairing for sure. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Runner Bean? Doing some less spoilery stuff. Mostly trying to level up, like... I gotta get crazy strong. Oh, thank you for the water. Get right on that. Oh, and a posture check, right? Alright, and a posture check. I have kind of been sagging. How you doing, Runner? Welcome in. Nothing cool over there. Nothing cool over there. You want to capture to stream with PC and Xbox? 50% sweat, Runner Bean? That's That's rough, but hopefully in a good way. And yeah, looking to do something where I can like start using OBS, get some nice alerts on the screen, that kind of stuff. I figure it's kind of down the road for now, which I'm okay with too. I'm in no major rush. Oh, hoodie? Dude, it's like summer. Are you talking about Lightstream?
Nevron, just kick a different Nevron off the tower.
Because I've heard of Lightstream. And, Runner, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Had a good day today. Busy. A lot going on. But mostly it was, like, fun stuff. Hanging out with friends. Hanging out with family. So, overall, pretty good day. I think he was just too excited to get out there. Oh, no! Ooh, okay. I'm okay. Okay, we're alright. I thought that fall was gonna hurt. Laying in the middle of a whole bunch of bad guys, but we're okay. Although, the music kicking up makes me think we're not okay. Yeah, these guys are stronger. Interesting. Connect a PC with and Xbox with Ethernet will the same Wi-Fi. Remote play. That's interesting. I didn't think of that. And that basically turns your PC into a capture card. As a player gains an expert difficulty, in your opinion, what is the most important part of the game? Like, what's the thing that makes or breaks a game? I mean, I think it's two things, Runner Bean. First, it's got to be how you play the game. Like, if it feels good when you play it, that's 90% of a good game. The other 10% or so, ooh, is the story. If you've got a terrible story, no one's gonna play it. Yeah, those two. I'm gonna look that up first. Because if all I need is an Ethernet cable, I've got that. Oh. Too early. Nope. Exactly, game mechanics. It's gotta feel good to play. Oh, done. Nice. That guy's gone. 2 Ethernet cables. Well, I mean, you just mean Xbox to PC, PC to router, right? Yeah, that should be 2, right? Or do you mean, is there another cable somewhere?
Brace yourselves.
Oh, I see. Okay. Too early. Okay, so both to router. Okay, I gotta look into it. It doesn't sound too complex. And Runner Bean, yeah, it's gotta be a game that you enjoy playing. And with a bad story, you just lose interest. Like, if you don't care about the characters, if you don't care about what's going on, it's hard to be engaged in the game. Baconator's listening and And you'd send an Elgato? Let me think about that. Because having an Elgato would be what I think is kind of the norm. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Explain how to do it in an easy way. Okay. How much health does he have? Oh, he's done. He's cooked. Hey, another mansion. Let's go. Okay.
You speak to me of perfection, but is there really any such thing? Or is it a siren leading us astray?
PS, this other way than this I'm doing with PS, you can reference how it looks.
Elusive peak, but I care little as long as we walk together. Art gives us the perception of control. For a moment as I paint, I find order among the chaos. That is, for me, a moment of pure contentment.
Don't need it. It's been sitting around for 3 years not doing anything.
Perfection.
Alright, let me think about it for a bit, man. Because that's tempting. Well, that's why all those exist, because they have like action figures of it. Interesting twist. Because I would love to start using OBS and getting all the fun stuff added to the stream. 3 points. Let's make you more powerful, Lune. Let's go. I guess I rest after that fight. That wasn't that bad of a fight. You bought it and a laptop, got credit card with 4K limit, and then built your PC 3 years ago for $1,500. Yeah. Ooh, they're back. What if I don't want to fight you guys again? Oh. Wow. Yeah, my PC is probably 7, 8 years old. It's getting a little on the aged side, so. Okay, so this was the down route. There's still Petanque somewhere. You bought it 3 months before you bought the PC? Yeah, it sucks how fast they age out. I wish I had more disposable income. I would buy a PC as often as I needed. Unfortunately, I have to be an adult. You have to get shelter and food first. And he can still handle Bacon Boy, huh? A horrible Bacon Boy that haunts people's dreams. Bacon Boy, Baconator has a sleep paralysis demon as his mascot. What are your PC specs? Oh man. I'm gonna have to look. I think it's. I want to say it's 16 gigs of RAM. I just don't remember the PC processor. I want to say it's an older i7.
Would have lived.
And then for the graphics card, I don't even remember anymore. I'll have to boot it up and like truly check out the specs. Alright, no problem, Baconator. First enable remote play on Xbox, then go to PC and download. Hold up. Got the timing on that, finally. Ugh, I got one more I have to block. Hold up. Okay. Download the Xbox app and log into the Xbox account. Add console from settings. Connect over the same brand user cable. The moment you add console to PC on Xbox, it'll ask for permission. Boom, Xbox on your PC now. That sounds so easy. 32 DDR4s must stream anymore. Yeah. That's why I was like, I don't think mine can handle a game and stream, but with a capture card, if it's only handling the stream, it should be, fingers crossed. Okay. Alright, Runner, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the lurk. And you have a good one, man. Oh, he probably can't. Oh no, he's got turbo. He can hear me. Alright, cool. Can't climb that? Can't climb that. Okay. Easily stream with your specs with a capture card. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was hoping, at least. Okay, Patonk needs to go over here? Yeah, over here. So I gotta scare him all that way. For PS, it's much more complicated. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you're going the wrong way, Patonk. This way. Also depends on motherboard and GPU. CPU, GPU, yeah. I know I had a decent card for at the time. Maybe not so much anymore. Too early. Okay, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it. Nope. No, I won't. What respects didn't hear that? I don't know them completely offhand is the problem. It's 16 gigabytes of RAM for sure. Ooh, that didn't do a whole bunch. And I think it's an older i7 processor, which is, I mean, it's still good. It's just, it's definitely showing its age. Oh, one hit. Oh, she still gets a counter, though. Yeah, I really have to look into it a little bit more just to get those stats right. If he's fleeing next turn, might as well just flip out now. But, it was pretty good for, like, 8 years ago. It's just, the specs have changed a lot in 8 years. There's no way she's gonna kill him. Yeah, he gets away. Yeah. Yeah, it's not by any means an amazing computer nowadays, but it can play some games nowadays. Like last game I really tried to launch on it that was new at the time was the newest Gears of War. Was that 5? I think it was 5. And it ran that pretty well. So I think if I use like a capture card, it should stream just fine. I'd need to upgrade if I was going to do capture card or direct from PC while gaming and streaming. I don't think mine's strong enough to do that. Yeah. That's why I was thinking capture card might be my choice until I can upgrade my PC. And upgrading the PC is going to be way down the road. Lower back is killing you. That's true gamer mode though, right? One, two, delay, hit. Good. Yeah, I definitely got to try that. Because that sounds amazing. I'm glad Xbox makes it easy.
You're outmatched.
Okay, do Endbringer, but who do I bring an end to? Let's go with that guy. Scarecrow face. Still alive. Hold on, I gotta read Jay's after they finish attacking me. Oh, that guy's dead.
Bring it on. Didn't really need it.
Nice, he's gone too. Perfect. There are things that I considered nerdy back then when I was a kid, before consciousness was awake. I'm trendy and expensive. PC gaming is blown up in popularity. That's very true. Oh yeah, Thoso, I know for any technical help, I'm definitely going to the guy doing computer science as a background, so definitely. And yeah, Baconator, you got a problem you need to fix. Your Ryzen 5. Okay, so you went RTX. Okay. Man. Yeah, mine's not that fancy anymore. It was fancy at the time. I think it was like $1,200, and it was a pretty good rig. But, not anymore. I mean, I could try. I just don't know how well my PC is going to hold up with running the game and streaming. The poor guy is so old. My PC is a grandpa, so... Oh yeah, I suppose that's true, right? You said that before. Hopefully the interface isn't so bad, though. I know there's some things that just don't work well on console. I don't know what Pots and Pan Head guy does over there. Talking about the PC, Jay, because I was thinking of... I can't stream on my PC because I don't think it's strong enough to handle it. So we're talking about like a capture card and what kind of specs you would need to run the capture card. And I think my computer's fine to run a capture card. I don't think there's going to be a single issue there. I just don't think I can play a game on the computer and stream on the computer. I think that would be too much for my poor old machine. So we're just talking about like what specs you need to do what.
Just try it.
Oh, it was too early.
Let's spill some ink.
Dangerous. Okay. It was old, need to upgrade. Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, mine's so old, it'd have to be a ground up, though. I'd have to replace everything. I don't even know if I could keep the chassis. Let him stay broken. Kill this guy. Saving capture card gaming damage. Need much. Never running a Mac. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Like, my PC's probably fine for capture card. I just don't trust it much beyond that. It's just too old. Hey, no worries, man. You do your thing, Baconator. Okay. This is a pretty tall tower, man. I've been climbing it for a while now. Is that Mr. Peanut? Who is this? Oh, it's just another orphan? He's just green? Beetlejuice? Yeah. And he's so happy.
Vertigo, remember?
Missing it before an upgrade CPU because bottlenecking is.
His intentions are good, I know, but
Oh, I'm sure. Middle of the line would ruin my. I mean, middle of the line was too good for my motherboard now.
I understand that. Only child.
yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so perfect, so accomplished and
Oh,
talented.
I might be getting tired.
Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her.
Yeah, I missed most of streaming today. I couldn't support too many people today. I do feel bad about it. I just had a really busy day.
It's so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Look around. He just wants you to fly.
So, does she accept the wings?
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
Oh, I guess not. Tomahawk Wi-Fi. Oh, Thosu's got aspirations, man. Alright. I hope you can build that thing, man. It's okay. And you're okay, too. Just be hopping on when I can. Just want to get... Yeah! Congrats on Ozma, dude. Beating that game is such a challenge. I loved every moment playing that.
Wow.
And that final fight with the 3 stages was a ton of fun. I truly enjoyed that final fight. Oh, this balloon's really going. It really was a very smooth game as far as the combat went. Everything felt nice. You could get your timings right, and then Kazan's very mobile. Like, you could do some trickery. Spin 3, yeah. As far as I know, there's only 3 phases. Because that's what I got, and I got platinum when I beat it, so... There better not be any phases beyond that. Turn start deals highest damage to all enemies and heals. That's kind of interesting. What does that one do? Very high, applies 5 burn to all enemies, 2 hits, deals self-damage. It failed. Woo! Jay, were you able to get, Let's switch that out, yeah. Were you able to get platinum? Let's wait till I can get 8. Because I feel like that'll be interesting. Foggy area. Okay, this way is the way for treasure. I didn't plan it. I know I got a lot of achievements, but never go for plat. Oh, okay.
Well, that will help.
That will help. Protecting tint, okay. My yell now has the least HP. Energizing parry comes off. And we put on protecting tint. And where is empowering or energizing parry, right? Oh. I mean, I guess I don't need charm right now, so I'll just take that off, and she still gets parry. And just goes, ooh, shiny, and forget about some things. I totally get that. That makes sense. But also, have you built the mechanism for upgrades and I have to pay parts? Oh, I see what you're saying. Welcome back, Baconator. What? Alright, let's take that horrific plant monster out. Let's go. Probably don't have too much longer. I'm starting to get a little tired and feeling like I need to yawn. And I still got a busy day tomorrow, unfortunately. Weekends should be about rest, but never seemed to be the case.
Let us stay.
Oh, it removes blight. I love that I broke the damage cap because that's just awesome. Oh, she's so dead. You're gonna start the game tomorrow? Nice. Are you gonna play on expert or are you gonna play on more of a normal mode? Because so far, Expert has been so much fun to play. It's been impossible at times, but so much fun. Expert, yeah. I feel like it is. Ooh, I missed. Alright, so she's not blighted anymore, but she also doesn't have enough. Blighted Strike. And she has 1 hit point?
Let the ink flow.
Sleeper, keep chatting. Dude. I feel like some sleep is better than no sleep, man. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to dodge that. That sucks. This guy's gonna kick my ass. That's what's gonna happen here.
Careful, my elf.
Miles kicking ass and taking names. Ah! Oh, nope, she's dead. Never mind. Okay, maybe Luna gets rid of the blight on her turn, because... Damn. Thank you, Baconator. I think I'm not too much long for streaming today, though. I think I'm starting to get sleepy. Luna is being a champ right now. She's had 1 hit point for so long. Okay. He is burning now, so now she can go right back to that.
Take cover.
Blight. Oh my god, I still won. Crowlum. It's a level 20 weapon for Lune. Casting some critical damage to other elements by 20. Resets. Okay. To start with no stains. Parrying now you can. Okay, fair enough. I'll wait for that to play out, and then once that's done, I think I'll call it a night. I am getting tired. I gotta remember how to dodge. I think dodge is B. Oh. Oh no. Hold on. Maybe there's something easier than that lantern guy. Oh. Oh no. It only gets worse. Okay, well. Okay, don't hit his lamp yet because no one's plagued. Oh, no, 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 hold on. Damage, damage, damage. Okay, so she's gonna want to do fire next. Okay, dodge is B. I haven't dodged like most of this game. I completely forgot how to use it. Jump attack. Oh, that blight's gonna get so annoying so fast. Okay, Rain of Fire. Let's see if we can take him out with that. Well, dodging is easy, but the problem is you don't get the AP out of it. So it's like you attack less. And that's the reason I try not to dodge, is because if I can't attack, all the fights are way too long and then I end up having to dodge so much more. Okay, cool. Now it's just that guy. Dodge. Yeah, there are pictos that let you. Some of them are kind of picky, though. Like, you see, he's still getting one because he's got it on. Can't really do much with him. Weak to lightning. Interesting. Two lightnings. Lame. But whatever. I'll do this. Strike. Dude, that blight. I kind of like that Mael's immune to it, but I kind of don't because she keeps losing AP to wipe it off. Blighted Wave again, so she loses more AP. Frustrating.
Finesse and grace. Bliss and precision.
Because I'd love for her to use that Gustav one, because that's lightning. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I didn't mean to do that. I realized the attack was coming too late and I just spazzed and hit a button.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, items. It's still not enough to get her where I want. I guess I could do a gradient, right? Nope, I can't do a gradient.
Let the ink flow.
Man, this guy's got a ton of hit points.
Ready to strike.
Just get another AP. Remember to dodge, remember to dodge. They're just gonna have 1 HP, because I don't know there's a point to trying to keep raising their HP back up.
Not impressed.
But I don't think he can hit me either. Like, this fight's just gonna last a while. Alright, do Endbringer, see what you can do here.
Finesse and grace.
Bring it on.
It's so funny to see them with just 1 hit point. This fight's taking forever because I can't counter. Okay, he's got S, but there's not much I can do with it. Okay, let's just do that.
Parry it.
That 1 HP thing is just gonna drive me absolutely nuts. Oh, she doesn't have enough. Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's get her up to 4.
I'm ready.
Oh no! He landed a hit finally. Trying to find a way to get her 9. I don't think there is. Unless I break him.
Get ready.
Okay, Blighted Strike. Yeah, unless I change her Pictos, I don't think she can get there. Gradient. Okay, but she can't go from virtuose to virtuose, so I've got to do... Oh, it only requires 8? Go nuts. Get him. Ah, those blighted waves. He hits for 80,000 on that? That's incredible. Gradient, let's put her back into Virtuose this way.
You can't escape.
And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but sets her up, so I guess it's okay. Oh, and she can do it. Oh, she just doesn't have enough AP. It's gonna move so much faster if I can get her there. Alright, do your damage. 20,000? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I gotta get her to at least 8 so that she can do her Gustav move. And this should put Lune at Elemental Genesis? Yeah. Lune's so friggin' awesome. This has been so much harder dodging versus parrying. It's taking so much longer. Yeah, blight, blight, blight. Oh, she didn't have AP, so she actually took the blight. Well, that's a bummer. Attack, I guess. She doesn't have any stance she can use right now. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay, there we go. Back on it. We're fine. Guess first, let's put her back in Virtuose. And prepare to do a bigger damage one, and then I'm gonna see if he can't end it. Man, I much prefer parry. But I pulled it off. It's crazy to think how like dodge is such a passive move versus parry.
Nice.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here. I'm starting to yawn, I'm starting to fall apart, so thank you for coming. Thank you for having conversations, for using the channel points. Like, it's been making it fun. But I gotta sleep. I really gotta get going. So, hopefully I'll see you guys. I don't stream on Sunday, but I'll be back on Monday doing shorter streams until the weekend. Let's see if there's... I think Ardom might be on, right? Maybe I can raid him.